Despite being Earth's closest planetary neighbor, Venus is still literally shrouded in mystery. Although multiple spacecraft have orbited and landed on this hellish world, the extreme conditions make such visits. But one of the Venus' most interesting anomalies is higher up, the odd dark patches in the upper atmosphere that still haven't been explained. Now, a new study shows that these patches are called unknown observers, appear to be linked to Venus climate, and the peer-reviewed study was published in Astronomical Journal on August 26 of 2019. The patches are composed of tiny particles that soak up most of the ultraviolet and some of the visible light from the sun, affecting the planet's albedo and the energy budget. As Sanjay Limay, a planetary scientist at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, explained, the difference between the Earth and Venus is that on the Earth most of the energy from the Sun is absorbed at the ground level, while on the Venus most of the heat is deposited in the clouds. Venus' albedo had been observed to diminish by about half between 2006 and 2017, before then returning to the normal. This affected the upper atmosphere, including the variation in the superrotation, which is driven by the winds exceeding 200 miles per hour or 322 kilometers per hour. According to the Mark Bullock of Southwest Research Institute, it's a striking result. It suggests that something is changing. We can see the changes in the brightness. If the albedo is changing, something is driving those changes. The question is, what is the cause? But none of these, or so far, are able to satisfactorily explain their formation and observation of properties. But there is another possibility also mentioned by no less than the biophysicist Harold Moravitz and astronomer Carl Sagan, that the particles in the patches could be microscopic life. Yes, microbes or microorganisms floating in the upper atmosphere of the hottest planet in the solar system. This may sound far-fetched, especially for the Venus, but Limay himself noted that the observation indicates the particles that are about the same size and have the same light-absorbing properties as microorganisms found in the Earth's atmosphere. This isn't the proof of life, not yet anyway, but it is a tantalizing thought. Conditions in the upper atmosphere of the Venus are actually quite hospitable temperature and pressure-wise, with more water vapor available. These patches persist for days, changing their shapes and contracts continuously, and appear to be scale dependent. The patches could be something akin to algae blooms that occur routinely in the lakes and oceans of the Earth. So finally, the bottom line is scientists have found an unusual dark patches in the Venus atmosphere affect the climates of planet Venus.